And what are you going to do when I'm no longer here? Look how well she looks. Do you know, I've just done an entire introduction to the vlog, only to find out at the end, because it went dark, that I haven't been filming at all. So, I hope you enjoyed that brief glimpse of Sox the Fox. She'll be back in a bit. But welcome to another vlog. Are you recording? Yes, you are. What an idiot. Right, weather's still crap, but I've had a wonderful week. I managed to get to London and enjoy my free night at Soho House, where Harry and Meghan started their love affair. So I will take you with me for the little that I can film. I saw my brother and godson, neither of whom I filmed because it was just too exciting to see them. And I had a free facial, so you'll see a bit of that, and also I'll come back and show you what she's given me that all of us can use at home for better skin. And what else is there? Sorry, because I've done this once already. Jack's fine. Jack is hiding, but he's fine. He was like a puppy when I picked him up from the dog sitter. He was showing off, chewing his bed and behaving like a lunatic. And what else is there to tell you? I've had lots of free things, so it's been a very cheap week for me. Yes, I'll show you the Instagram. Right, this is what I'm wearing. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I've got... Why do my tits look as if they're... It's because I've got high-waisted jeans on. I'm not going to show you what I'm wearing because it's woolly slippers. But you will see this at the end with my lovely maroon-coloured leather skirts that I did for Instagram. 5 different tops, 1 leather skirt. I think you'll enjoy that. I hope you do. Meanwhile, another brand I want to tell you about. Again, they gifted me this jobby that they did for me. It's not sponsored, but it was gifted. Like the facial and the room and everything else. I've been very lucky, cheap week. So, do you remember this cardigan? I should have worn this with the maroon leather skirt. It was part of a shoot I did for John Lewis, but it was too long. I don't do long. I'm too short to do long. I like crop tops. For some reason, they're more flattering on me. I think do that. Leave that undone. What do you think? So it's the Seam UK. They're a lovely small outfit. They do anything. Renovate shoes, mend them. It's a bit like, what's it called? That lovely programme on television. The Repair Shop. It's a bit like the Repair Shop, but on Instagram. So I'll leave the link below. But it's still the weather for a woolly, so I'm very pleased with this. And it goes very nicely with this top. And I'm going to share a couple of other things at the end that you might be interested in. But meanwhile, let's get on with the show. And first Sox the Fox, and then I'm going to take you into Brighton on the bus to meet the girls for lunch, but you won't see them because they hate being filmed. So it's all pretty shots of Brighton with the sun actually shining. Hope you enjoy, and I'll be back after the facial. here's the lovely shots, I hope, of the pavilion before I go and meet Linda and Mary. Sorry I'm not in vision, but it's just too windy. And then that's the edge of the dome. There's the entrance to the museum. And round the corner is Coates, where I'm meeting the girls. The Dome Theatre is also well worth a visit when you next come to Brighton. If you can get tickets for something, that's where Dahlia and I were supposed to see Sarah Pascoe, the comedian, but Dahlia was too ill and Jack had a turn. Here we go, shots of the Dome. Beautiful building, well worth a visit, especially in, excuse the truck, because they have the most beautiful flooring, old tiles. You're lucky, Socks. He's so blind now he can't actually see you. Let me just shut the door. Wait. There you go. Look what I've got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Chicken and eggs. Go on, healthy. Have you been feeding your... But I can't see any sign of your baby nipples. Where are your nipples? Look at you. Forgot to say, if you're worried about Sox the Fox and when I go away for nearly the whole of May, please don't worry. I've checked with my lovely neighbour who's literally adjoining this. We're in semi-detached, so she's right next door. So not far for Sox to go. And apparently she's feeding a fox, let's hope it is Sox, every day, and she will double the portions while I'm away. So no problem there, no need to worry. Gosh, when did Tottenham Court Road get so glamorous? Certainly wasn't like this in my youth. That shows how long it is since I came here. Very nice. I'm in the middle of Soho in London town, and I'm just on my way to stay at Soho House, which is where Harry and Meghan started their big relationship, because she, sorry, trying to cross the road she always stayed here. There. I'll show you the outside when we get there. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to film in any of the normal areas, but I will check back with what I'm wearing today in my bedroom. Ooh, I think this could be it. Right, let me get the camera out. Pretend I'm talking to someone. Yes, this is it. Oh dear, the people outside. I can't film, but I'll try and do it from across the road. Let me do it from across the road. Okay, here it is. It's known as the townhouse. More later. Ah, that's better. Look. Let's turn that horrid light off. Oopsie. Right. So I've got my lovely vintage shirt on. And I've sort of thought that the headscarves, I'm a bit over the headscarves because the hair's looking so nice, and I did another purple rinse this weekend, so all going well. Right, quick look at the room. Now this is what they call a small bedroom, but how lovely is it? I think Meghan and Harry would have had a suite, don't you? He used to come in the back way, so nobody knew he was here. But I thought you'd enjoy that little bit of modern history. Whether you love them or don't, I just find it all fascinating. Look at that gorgeous shower. And I like this, it reminds me of somewhere I used to live a long time ago in London, this lovely little corner. So that's it, not much to see, folks. Oh, view out of the window, minimal, but then I'm in the middle of Soho in a very noisy area, so we don't want a view of the road. Right, I'm now in lovely, smart Notting Hill Gate. I had to get a cab, it's so far from Notting Hill Tube. I had to get a cab so I wouldn't be late. And I'm going to meet this wonderful facialist called Teresa. Is it there? I can't even see the numbers. No, we're still low. Anyway, have a good look at my face. Oh, the trouble is, I've got makeup on, so you won't really be able to see how good the facial is till I put makeup on tomorrow. But I'll show you straight after. Here I am. Right, I'm now late. I just wanted to show you this beautiful building. Right, off we go.
It's cold.
What am I having? Oh, this is a new machine.
This is the new machine.
The end face. And it lifts.
There we go. Look, you can lie down.
Poppy's filming. Oh, have I got probes on me?
We are putting them on now.
Ooh. So why is this better than this is a brand new machine. Why is it better than the old ones like Casey?
I guess I love Casey actually, but Casey, something like this machine here is a medical machine. So it's been made by doctors and more aesthetic, let's say.
And for lifting the muscles.
Yeah, exactly.
And the great thing is, if you can find me one in Brighton,
I will.
You only need 4 weeks instead of the usual. You need to do it twice a week for 6 weeks. Who's got the time? All the money.
So it's once a week, 4 weeks. So let's try and find you somewhere. So you're 100%. So this is radio frequency, Suzi. This first part. And then, like I say, you're going to start feeling this muscle contraction. So the ideal setting is to get you to 100%. So I'm going to go up in tens, and you're currently on 22. So you're going to feel 1 here, and then you're going to feel this. So they're going to go in a sequence. So in terms of
I
muscle,
can feel that.
Is it? You let me know when I can go up to the next level.
Oh, go.
I'm only going to go up in tens.
Yes, I can feel that now.
But there, it's not painful, is it?
Not at all.
No.
So that goes, and then that goes.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
there's another one. How high is that?
So you're already at 42%. So I'd like to get you to.
You won't get me to 100 today.
I bet I do. No, maybe not. But let's go up 10.
It's making me giggle. Oh dear. I came here for a nice relaxing treatment.
It's not going to happen sadly.
It's not today, is it?
There's no shoulder massage and foot massage and TTs, because that's going to do nothing for your face, is it?
It doesn't hurt. It's just so old.
It's a funny sensation.
That one up there's fine. It's these little colours. Ow.
Do you want me to go down a little bit?
No, that's fine. I can.
It'll take you a minute to get used to each kind of, when we gradually go up. Just
how high am I now?
You're already at 60%.
Well, that's quite good.
That's good.
First one, isn't it? So, darling, I think we're quite pleased with the results. I shall show everybody in a sec. But having had the pads that go, I'm not filming myself.
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming you. So tell me what you did.
Absolutely zero makeup on, but who cares? I did M-Face, which is a brand new machine that launched last week in the UK. And it's basically working on the muscle to help lift the thing. Really good for eyes, actually. We're getting some good results.
Yes. Well, shall we have, and then micro needling?
We did some micro needling.
And tell me why I should carry on doing this at home.
Good for skin rejuvenation and delivering vitamins. So nice glowy skin afterwards.
Love it. And also you said, yes, we'll show them my glowy skin, but you also said something really interesting, that when you shock the skin, it forces it to produce more collagen, doesn't it?
If you're doing any damage to the skin or causing any slight trauma, it helps to stimulate the collagen.
Which is the body's way of protecting
it's
trauma?
It's anti-aging, so good for stimulating the collagen for age and not for age, because we don't want to.
No, we're pro-aging, not anti.
We are pro-aging. And yeah, good for delivering vitamins into the skin as well.
I will do it at home, I promise.
I'm going to give you my kit.
She's got a kit. Can I share that with the followers?
Of course you can.
If you want a microneedling kit, folks. Look at me, I'm glowing.
You're glowing.
I think it's better here.
I think here.
And I think my eyes are a
I
bit...
think here looks good.
Here?
Yeah.
That's better, isn't it? That was all creased. Oh, look at this. Look at the cheekbones.
Have a look in this mirror.
I'm looking in the best mirror of all. The iPhone mirror's the best. Oh, I don't look so good now. The sun's taken my... Oh, that sun was giving me a glow. Anyway, what do you think, folks? I think really good. And Poppy, you can tell, can't
I
you?
can definitely tell. It looks great.
I can tell eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah.
Anyway, you
We've
only...
only done one session, so...
There's only one session. You can't normally see much after one session, but you can after two. But the best is four. But only four. But I won't...
But Suzi, can you
I won't
ask
tell
your
you how much
followers-
it is, because they'll all run away.
Can you ask your followers if they know of anywhere in Brighton?
Yes. Well,
And if not, I'm going to find some
the new... What's it called?
M-Fizz by BTL.
M-Face by BTL. If anyone knows anywhere near Brighton or in Brighton, please let us all know. Oh, this makes me feel better. Look, no blossom on the trees here either. So it's not just by the coast. Anyway, I'm in Notting Hill Gate. Look at these gorgeous buildings.
As long as the inner soul comes.
Having had my facial. Well, it wasn't really a facial. It was more of a yank your muscles up. I'll put all the details below, but it was very enjoyable. Not, but it certainly had great effect. Anyway, here is more Notting Hill Gate. Oh, it's better from this angle. This gorgeous magnolia. Right next to a tree that is yet to wake up. This place, this blossom is surrounded by lovely ladies from China. Now tell me what you told me, because I was thought this was a big thing, cherry blossom was a huge thing in Japan, but...
I mean, maybe it's originally just a very famous in Japan. Just
Yes, but you think it originated in China?
yes,
And you love it too? You love it as much?
yes, of course.
It's beautiful. And we have had such a long wait for spring here.
Yeah.
So cold, so late. Isn't that lovely?
Are you
Well, that centre point. I used to work near here. That's the only thing left standing at a completely unrecognisable Tottenham Court Road. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. There's so many people with their kids in the evening enjoying it all. I just had dinner with my brother. I'm really sorry. I didn't film any of it, but we were in a really noisy Chinese restaurant in Bayswater. He was half asleep anyway. Isn't this gorgeous? And then in here, I think my battery's about to run out. And look at this. Trippy, man. I have to show you Soho at night because it's changed so much since I was working round here. Well, not round here. I went to journalist school around here. But it's absolutely buzzing. I mean, all down there, if you follow those people, I haven't got the energy to follow them. All down there are Japanese restaurants, cocktail bars. Ooh, it's so alive. Ooh, I haven't got time to put the tripod on and fiddle around. It's all go. I've had the wonderful sleep, and I hope you've enjoyed my 24-hour visit to London town. Face is looking good, isn't it? I'll do a close-up outside, and I'm meeting my wonderful godson for brunch. So brother last night and godson this morning. Then I may pop to the Apple store and then head home. Anyway, outfit of the day. Still not sure about these jeans. I think the secret is tighten the waist as tight as possible, but doesn't the top look gorgeous? Do you remember that one from, oh my God, why am I so bad with names? Roxy? No. Anyway, I'll put it underneath. Rixo, for any new followers, that was a couple of vlogs back when I spent the most amazing 2 days in Marylebone. Hello. I'm not going to do any more filming in Soho because it's raining and I'm going soon. Just wanted to show you the face out. I think this is better. I think eyes are brighter. It's very hard to tell. Just having a quick walk before my godson comes to meet me, and I just thought I'd show you some patisseries. Not that I eat them, but they look so gorgeous. Anyway, I'll see you at home. Yum, yum. I'm really hungry. So, what did you think of that facial? Oh, I thought that was excellent. Now, I must warn you though, I can't find the M face anywhere locally, but hopefully somebody will let me know. But be warned, Notting Hill Gate is one of the most expensive parts of London. So I think looking at that beautiful building and Teresa's enormous experience, lengthy experience, she's been doing it for a quarter of a century. She's a top facialist. So bear that in mind if you look at the prices. It ain't cheap. But, you know, judging by the A-listers who go there to get their skin looked after, well worth it if you can afford it. Meanwhile, I was very lucky to be gifted it, very grateful. But she gave me this box. Now, we did micro needling after the M face. I had micro needling, which was totally painless. Now, I don't know how many of you have done micro needling. You can do it at home. And you don't need to spend a fortune. The reason this, I'll show you, is not cheap is because she gives you wonderful vitamin C vials that you put on your skin. I think it's vitamin C. Before and after the micro needling. Micro needling has been around for ages. I think Trini is a big fan of it. But the reason it works is if you actually hurt the skin produces more collagen. So even though it doesn't mark, it is actually shocking the skin. So it produces more collagen. And also any vitamins you put on before or after will sink in better. Now, I've never been told to put them on before. So you only do it once a week. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. And they're the prickles. I'm not going to do it because I got makeup on. But basically, you go everywhere with it. Do you want me to do a lesson once I've got to grips with it? Let me know and I will. If I have time before I go away. I'm on a plane a month from now. I was also going to show you, this is another gift. I've had such a lucky week. This is Soapsmith, and my God, the smell. Have a look. I'll leave the link below. But I love the idea of this. It's a black-owned company, female black-owned company. Really want to support people who go out on their own and produce lovely, natural, beautiful smellies. This is for the bath. great presents. So I've got a whole little, I'm not going to open them all, hand soap, body lotion. I mean, they've sent me little miniature versions of everything, and I'm really grateful, and I can't wait to try them all. It'd be great for the guest room as well. So if you like supporting independents and people who've just started and small UK brands, do have a look at least at the website and see if you can get a goodie bag. They do goodie bags like this, so you can do it as a present. It would have been brilliant for Mother's Day, wouldn't it? So that's about it for this week, my lovelies. It's been a lovely week. I've been very blessed, and I hope you've enjoyed my little adventures. Now, there was is that Jack? Hello, darling, look. There's Nappy Boy. What good timing, darling. He's like, oh, you at it again, you boring woman. What was I saying? Oh yes, you wanted the cauliflower recipe. So, a big plea to you, and I promise I'll do it. I'm starting to work more on my blog as opposed to my vlog. I will put the details below, but please, if you want recipes and things like that, rather than trying to squeeze them in on the YouTube caption, I'll do a proper vlog for you, very quick, and then you can just open it, and the sauerkraut's already on. So I will do the cauliflower recipe on there as well, because that tahini sauce, whether you've got a cauliflower or not, it's so delicious and so good for you. So please subscribe. Please subscribe to the newsletter. Please subscribe to my blog, and then you will get a newsletter. But it is honestly, it's literally 4 or 5 times a year. I think there's one coming for Easter, if we do it in time. We tend to do it with the seasons, so you won't be bombarded at all, unless you want to be. There's enough to do with Instagram and YouTube on here, but I will do the cauliflower recipe, promise, probably do it over the weekend and put it up Monday, Tuesday, so that you can get it. But please subscribe to my blog so that you can get the newsletters when there's something exciting to tell you. We tend to do special offers on there that aren't anywhere else, or to tip you off if there's a reduction in something. You know, it's worth doing. It's worth doing. Okay, this really is it, I think. Yes, I have to go and put the oven on and cook my sweet potatoes. But I'm glad you like the recipes. I'm glad you like the clothies. I am, if you will please forgive me, going to take Easter off. It is a 7-day-a-week job. From the moment I wake up till I get up, I am doing something. It would be very nice to have my brother here and not ignore him for the first 2 hours of every day. Not that he'll be up. It'll be so nice to read or listen to the radio and not sit on Instagram and not edit stuff and not film stuff. So if you'll forgive me, I am not going to do a vlog next Sunday, but I will do shorts. I keep forgetting to do shorts when I'm out and about. I think I can be forgiven because the weather is horrific. Jack and I could not walk up the hill today. We were literally being blown over. Right, that's it, folks. I'm going to end with the Instagram I did. 1 skirt, 5 tops. I think you'll enjoy it. What I should have done, it was a slow version for you. Things have to be very fast. Let me know if you would like a slow version of when I speed them up. Do let me know, because I have to change the music anyway, and I can easily undo the speeded up bits and leave it full length for you. Let me know. Have a very, very, very happy Easter. Take care, big love, and see you the week after.